down, from Manhattan to the wildfire fight in New Jersey and New York.
Marcus Solis live this evening in Greenwood Lake, where the focus is on keeping the Jennings Creek fire from growing. Marcus.
Well, Sandra and Bill, with the sun setting, firefighting, the helicopter operations have been paused for the night. Off in the distance, you might be able to see some of the flashing lights from the fire companies there, some smoke coming off the mountain. Throughout the day today, the smoke and flames much more visible, much closer, but that is by design, and officials say it's going to get worse in the next couple of days, again, by design.
It's a dire situation. We lived here for 18 years. We built this place, and we can't imagine not being here.
Lee Blumenthal is playing the most excruciating waiting game imaginable. His home is within feet of a fire line. The flames you see here were set by forest rangers, a preemptive strike to eliminate leaves and deadwood that serve as fuel, so that when the wildfire reaches Edgemere Road, it'll burn itself out.
In the next couple of days, you're all going to see more smoke and more flames. These are by design.
Overnight, the Jennings Creek fire encroached on homes near Watauga Park and the Forest Knolls neighborhoods of Greenwood Lake. Helicopters continue to use water from the lake to slow the fire's progress while lines are established. Meantime, crews from around the state are standing by to protect the most vulnerable homes.
They're essentially corralling it and directing it into a place so that they can get rid of all the fuel sources, get rid of the leaves that are on the floor, and make sure that they can control the burns as much as possible.
So far, the fire has consumed nearly 5,000 acres near the New York-New Jersey border. The goal over the next 2 days is to extend existing fire lines that will ultimately contain the flames. Because of the amount of equipment moving in and out of the area, the elementary and middle schools in the village will be closed tomorrow and Friday.
There is going to be much more smoke in the area tomorrow. There is going to be larger flames on the side of the mountain. Again, the planned response, that is a planned activity, but because of that, we don't think that it would be a good idea to hold school in those conditions.
Officials acknowledge changing weather patterns could affect their strategy, something Lee Blumenthal is keenly aware of.
We don't control the wind. We don't control the climate. We don't control anything.
And so officials are referring to tomorrow as the big burn. They anticipate favorable weather conditions to get some of that activity done. And the town of Warwick correspondingly has declared a state of emergency so they can facilitate some of the road closures throughout the area to get some of that equipment in and out. We're live in Greenwood Lake. Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.